Do you have the confidence and ability to engage with and motivate young people? Have you an excellent level of physical fitness and interest in various sports? Do you have above average communication skills, both written and verbal? Can you multitask and delegate tasks to other people? If you have said yes to these questions, the occupation of Sports Development Officer might be the one for you. Sports development gives young people the opportunity to get involved in sports. Sports Development Officers are committed to promoting sports and skills development. These officers promote access to physical activities and sports programs with the aim of engaging young people in structured sports activities and guiding them away from social problems such as drugs and alcohol abuse. These officers ensure that young people from the community have the opportunities to participate in various sports activities. The aim of sports development and the sports development officers is to ensure that there are suitable training programs and services in place on a local and national level. Sports development officers work with numerous organizations including local government, schools and sports bodies, as well as NGOs. They work in partnership with these organizations to increase access to sports. The Sports Development Officer may carry out research and analysis to determine the community needs and how best to implement sport and development programs to meet local objectives. They create links and liaise between clubs, organizations, and key agencies in local sport and recreation. They assist sports clubs and groups in applying for funding for their sports development programs. By doing this, these officers develop facilities, deliver programs, and break down social and economic barriers to participation in various sports. Sports development officers ensure that resources are used to the best effect and that all members of the community, even the most poverty-stricken, have access to development programs as a form of social upliftment. They motivate and facilitate people within the community to take advantage of the opportunities on offer through sports and development programs. They organize community sport outreach programs such as weekend or school holiday sports events. There is usually extensive traveling involved in this occupation. The officer attends meetings and conferences. Sports development officers travel to meet government representatives and sponsors to discuss policies and funding. They also spend time in the community, monitoring the sport development programs and ensuring goals are met. Two pathways are available for individuals interested in a sports development role. One is a university route, which involves gaining formal academic qualifications, followed by on-the-job training. The second pathway involves getting extensive work experience in coaching or other related sporting activities before obtaining appropriate certification or accreditation. Experience as a volunteer is valuable. Building an understanding of sporting networks through the promotion of sport in the community is essential. Gaining experience of sport and sports development in areas such as strategic planning, knowledge of the school system, and voluntary and local authority sectors is an advantage. Progression will depend on the employing organization, but opportunities to move from a local to national level are possible with the relevant experience.